It's the Derby della Madonnina, Milan against Inter. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always on these special occasions is Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing in this one?
Well, Derek, I have to say, this is always a game I look forward to, particularly the styles of...
Henrik Mkhitaryan! A goal! Inter take the lead in the derby! And how much does it mean to them? Just listen!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Okafor. Leao. And he takes it on. And fine goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Matteo Darmian. Oh, he looks threatening. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Getting forward. Well, it could be on for him here. Stopped a surefire goal. Arnautovic. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Martinez fancies a pop from here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Tajani Reinders. Benasser. Benacer. Real chance. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Alessandro Bastoni. The ball with Martinez. Barella. The fans want to see a shot. And did just enough defensively. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Theo Hernandez. This is Loftus-Cheek. Kea. Oh, that's a really good run. Takes the shot. It could be up for grabs. Well, no damage done. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, Inter have it back now. Can he put it in? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Musa. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Milan moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. And Inter with acres of space out wide. Terrific block. So a throw in for Inter here. trying his luck from long range. Simple save, really. A very good tackle. Theo Hernandez. Leao. And defensive play to be applauded. Martinez. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, great attacking play. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Another perfect position to read it. It's a promising Milan move. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
He'll have a go here. It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Milan doing well to regain possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This attack looks highly promising. Could pull one back here. Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Body on the line. Could play it in. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, the danger is still there. Çalhanoğlu. And the referee says penalty. Can they make it 3-0? And he puts it away confidently. And there we have it. The first half comes to... And the ball is rolling again. Milan with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. And in with a real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So back underway, 3-1 the score. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. A chance perhaps. He's blocked it. A very significant transfer story has broken. Mats Hummels has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Now Milan could be onto something. And a good-looking ball. The clearance wasn't decisive, and able to get a body in the way. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. A very effective challenge put in. And teammates around him. Must be a smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Appear to be in two minds. Tomori. Genuine chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. So a half an hour remaining. Loftus-Cheek. Given away by the Rossoneri. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Attending to his defensive chores. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Inter against Real Sociedad.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Tajani Reinders. Oh, they have it again. And he might be through here. He's gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Difficult to stop him. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Milan taking on Newcastle United.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Over the touchline for what will be an Inter throw. Federico Di Marco. Arnautovic. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Chances on. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pulisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Milan still going forward as the minutes tick away. Even Steven couldn't quite hang on. And the move breaks down.
Well, you can hear the Inter fans just driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Could be threatening. And still an opportunity.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper, just to keep them in this.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? And foul it is then. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Easy save. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Çalhanoğlu. Inter still on the attack in the game's closing moments. A level contest. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Barella. Now options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Siamo qui con il mister che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. Grazie ancora per le sue impressioni a caldo, mister.
It's one of the greatest competitions on the planet.
Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian. And I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Real Sociedad up against Inter.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital, you just can't get off.
Must score! What a vital intervention. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to make it 1-0. And a timely penalty save. And dealing with the danger. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. That's very effective, good high pressing. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the champion... Oyarzabal! And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Can he make it 1-0? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Martinez! And it goes to square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Subimendi. A long way from the perfect pass. Bryce Mendes. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Andre Silva. Determined defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Alex Ramiro. Bryce Mendes. Effective challenge. Shot attempted. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Plenty of support here. Oh, breezing past him. Marino. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Damian. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. Bryce Mendes. Just the challenge that was required. Can he create an angle? Barella. Marco Arnautovic with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Andre Silva. Oh, to level the match. It's still alive. Well, a time for cool heads. Read it well. Subimendi. Zubeldia on the ball. Subimendi. Now, let's see what they can do here. Andre Silva. Could be. Oh, a smart stop. Now, sending it in. Cleared away. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Arnautovic. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Martinez! Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Subimendi. It's with Oyarzabal. Might really be able to trouble them here. He must finish! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, now Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Subimendi. In possession, Mendes here. Andres Silva. Oh, tremendous block. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Alex Ramiro. Trying his luck. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oyarzabal. Well, no stopping him. This looks more than decent. Andres Silva. Well, body in the way.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Under pressure to get it away. And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway point of the game here in the Basque region. Well, Andres Silva, normally such an influential figure, but not really happening for him, is it?
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And showing the importance of width. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Cross towards that far post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Barella. The ball with Martinez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, a shot from miles out. Pretty simple for the keeper. But it should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Inter facing Empoli. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Chance to make a game of it here. The save was a good one. Barella. Now with Thuram.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their two-goal lead here.
Marino. Opportunity. Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
And a substitution in the offing. Di Marco. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. Able to skip past his man. Traore. On attacking possibilities. Andres Silva. Opportunity. Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
An alert intervention. Subeldia. Getting forward. Martinez. Martinez! What a commitment to defending. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. He's in behind. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Mikel Merino. Takafusa Kubo. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted for now. Barella. Thuram. On to Mkhitaryan. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. Kubo. And a strong tackle.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Martinez. Oh, super piece of play. Thuram. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there. Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they use their pace? A smart stop here. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Thuram. Given away by Inter. And support available. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Chances on. And a decent save. Full credit. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Mikel Merino. Andre Silva with it. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.